What's up, Game Breakers? And I just want to give a quick update that I promised I'd give you after I finished Deltarune Chapter 1, as well as what exactly happened during the little gap and what's to come. So, to start things off, a few weeks prior, in Scotland, due to the whole lockdown situation, we were told that we are locked down for the lockdown measures wouldn't be eased for another 3 weeks at that point. And I've not been I've not exactly been holding up too well. I have been trying to keep calm during the lockdown, but as soon as that news came out, things took a turn for the worse. So I've never admitted this, but I suffer from really bad anxiety, and I felt like making the videos was the only way I was able to, kind of cope with it and stay calm. But as soon as that news came out, just things took a turn for the worst, and I had a really nasty anxiety attack that lasted a good while, and I got hit with some really bad depression as well, to the point where I just had no motivation, and I just didn't want to keep going because I was just finished with everything, because I just felt like the situation was going to get much, much worse. But I found some coping mechanisms. I've got some self-help books that I've been looking at, and I've been trying to better myself and kind of like get back into the swing of things, and try not to have another attack, although I have had other smaller attacks since then based on the same thing, so it's still been quite difficult, but I'm trying to better myself because I don't really want to go to the doctors and then just be given medication, because I feel like I just don't want the medication. I kind of want more counselling than anything, but that's not exactly going to be a thing for a while because of the whole situation at hand. But I am coming back. Videos are going to be a little bit slower. I want to try and make at least 2 a week if I can, but we'll have to see how that goes with the whole anxiety situation. Another thing I want to say is there's this small break is just doing a few things. One, it's just a little break, and it's also relating to a little change I want to do. So it's not like a whole channel change, although I'm thinking about giving it a facelift, but when that'll be, that's a different situation altogether. But I'm gonna start, when I start bringing back my reviews, I'm wanting to do another 2 where I'm on camera. But after those 2, I'm wanting to stop being on camera, unless they'll only come on camera for face cam stuff. But for my reviews, I'm wanting to start animating them. Not animated in the sense of like it would take 3 years to do, but I want to try and animate it in a sense of like other people like Egoraptor's Sequelitis series, I believe, and LS Mark as well. So it's like, they just keep changing expressions. Saberspark as well, like them. It's something I'm wanting to do, but I'm not going to show anything just yet because I'm still making the character. But you'll be kind of surprised. I will say one thing though, and this is a confession as well. I can see the subs immediately dropping with this, but I am a furry. I know, it's quite a shock. Oh, look at that, 0 subscribers. I'm only kidding. That's not really going to change much. I mean, the character I'm making is going to be the channel mascot, and I'm making it sort of like a fox character, but it's not going to change the whole channel. I'll still... The few furry jokes I've made in the past before I accepted myself into the furry fandom, you can now take that as ironic jokes as well. But I've got no problem with them. I'm not part of the creepy part of the fandom before you start saying that. That side is just, no, leave me be. Let me stay with the ones who aren't creepy. Uh, but yeah, that's a little facelift I'm wanting to do, and just related to that, it could be a bit more furry friendly, but I'm probably still going to make the ironic jokes. I've got a few written for the next review, so that'll be quite fun to film. So what's upcoming? Well, I'm hopefully going to have a video ready, although I've got a day and a bit to edit it. So on the 23rd of June, SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom Rehydrated is coming out, and I'm really looking forward to that, and I want to make it my next series. I want to get at least one episode out on the 25th, which is a Thursday, and the reason I say 25th is because 25th is my birthday, and I think that would be quite good to have. The after that, I've got a planned Nuzlocke challenge. I know I keep cancelling, but I just couldn't stream. I just don't like. I just couldn't get any streaming, so that's why it's not happening. But I'm going to try and make sure that this is done. After the lockdown, I was speaking to Sam over the phone, and we are going to, after the lockdown, we are going to get a pilot episode. We're going to start doing some recording of our Sims 4 series. It's something that we need to get done, because we've been, this whole lockdown, we haven't had the chance to do it because we can't go to each other's houses, stating as the Lost Takes. But that we have been speaking, and Sam says that he thinks it's a really good idea if we get started soon. And The Sims 4 is a series that I've been wanting to do for a while. We've got all the characters we want. I've made a few more. We've got he's made a few characters in his own house that he's going to send to me, because we record it at my house. I've got a few characters I've made and a few new buildings. At least I think I've created a few new buildings, or did I forget to save them? Either way, I've got that all sorted out, so hopefully if the lockdown doesn't last too much longer, the social distance gets eased a hefty amount, we'll hopefully have that ready for you. And there's a few other things that I am hoping to get soon, but I'm not going to announce that just yet. We'll keep that as a little surprise for you guys. But with that being said, I've been Gamebreaker Mills. This has been the update for you guys, and I'll catch you all next time. See you later.